closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last year's national champions, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semi-final collision. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Notre Dame's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. He's past the marker and still going. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Big throw caught on the left side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Big throw with the quarterback off the RPO. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
That's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that 1st down on the 3rd down conversion.
Back to throw. It's Carr. What a catch. Heads up off the deflection. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Look at the pass here on 2nd down. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. We'll see what he can do with the return. The Ducks offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Hunter. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's low. He moved the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout where they check it out. Right down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Here comes the bunch formation. Fastball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Good throw to the left. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39. Looking for a gap. It's Payne. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. Second down after that previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Trying to get the throw off.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's going to kick it away for the second time. He'll field the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. The offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. The sure hands. It's low. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Casper.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Pressure is coming. He's got the room to run. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. And the Ducks come up to the line in a hurry.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. He's got it in the open. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. The Ducks come to the line with first and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Ball carrier brought down. Offense in great scoring position here. They moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Caught behind the line. It's low. Touchdown, Oregon, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Chris, it's a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Down the middle, it's Smith. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Dropping back. It's Moore. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Ball handed off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Quarterback keeps the football. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. See if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quick throw, the catch is made.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. Breaks a tackle. He's got room. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He finds some space. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Fleming. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And they pick up the first on the ground, making people miss. Touchdown, Fighting Irish, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time. Looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to throw.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You could leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. The Ducks will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Returner decides to fair catch this. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Lets it fly to the wideout. Freshman shows inexperience. Lucky it didn't get intercepted. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Fair catch made at the 20. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. And the ball is handed off out of the short field. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So at the end of 1, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Caught in the backfield. It's low. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. To the air. It's Moore. He's running out of time here. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense picks it up on the run. Touchdown, Notre Dame. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. They have taken the lead in this semifinal game. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Give it to the back again. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Illegal blocking. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. And the Ducks will have to kick this away. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the back. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Design quarterback run. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Running out of time in the pocket. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And we're going to throw now on 1st down. A short completion with the tight end. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. So they're short on fourth down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, second down and 11. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Trying to create here on the move. Pulls it in. It's Moore. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down. And here's the handoff. Makes a nice move there. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. This is becoming a productive drive. A first down at the 47. On first down, it's play action. Grab down the middle. It's Hunter. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40. First down here for this offense. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. It was a 1st and 10 play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And a broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. The Ducks looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. And lucky that time. That sack sets up a second down and long. And tackled there by the defense. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. He's got a man down the middle. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back. It's Carr. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. Looking to throw again. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have the sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Fires it to the wide end. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop, but on the first down from the Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And now the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the single back takes the handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Chris.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks free. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Using his legs, it's Hill. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Back to pass. It's Moore. Finds his man. It's low. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And he'll set up to throw.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Trying to run, it's Hill. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He'll throw it now. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks.
What a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, just throw it to the big man and let him go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Finds room at the 30. Here he goes. The 30. The 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this 1st half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this 1st half.
And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a 1st half of football. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move-the-chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
Notre Dame will kick kick it off. They'll start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Nowhere to run. No corralling from no gain. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here.
They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. This one will be fair caught. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. To the air, it's Carr. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Wide open downfield. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, whatever these guys saw in the first half, I think we're going to see more of it in the second half. Outstanding job of setting the tone here and how quickly they were able to score, sending a message to the opposing defense.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? He gets loose. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the option play here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They keep him off bounds with a run. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's a quarterback keeper. He shreds the tackle. They've got him down out near the 40. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. QB keeps it himself.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Looking for some space. It's Hill. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Illegal block.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Dropping back, it's Moore. With the catch, it's low. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete, and second down now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the catch. It's low. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Makes the grab. It's low. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. Already punted 5 times now today. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Offense getting set. It's second down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. First down here for this offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Looking for a man. With the catch, it's Hill. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Punt over the middle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. Has the first down and more. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. This is the 6th play on the drive. Scanning the field, it's Carr. And he finds the running back in the flat. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not a long return, but the important thing that wipes out the scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Punt over the middle. It's Johnson. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
The quarterback keeps it on the option.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Takes the handoff. It's Hill. Great cut there. Tackled, but first down. And it's a bunch formation. And then first down, right back to the running game.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Good enough for first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. The pass rush gets home.
How about Notre Dame sending a backer here? He comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. Well, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history in playing linebacker.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. Close to the tight end. Catch made. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon. Strong game by this quarterback. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Extra point try coming now. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner is brought down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The back's got it. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Important second down play coming up. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision?
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? To throw, it's Carr. And the pass is complete to the tight end. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Look out, room to run here. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. The offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for 1st down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the 2nd half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake and get it going here? And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Defense is coming after him. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. Here comes 3rd and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Trapped again in the pocket. The Ducks bring their punt team onto the field. And the ball is away from inside the 10. To be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So 1st and 10. That's a costly mistake for the defense on 4th down. Send the back in motion. Back to throw. It's Moore. Just flings it out of bounds. The pass rush closing in. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Hill. They bring him down quickly. A short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The pocket breaking down. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll get him down that time. Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. He's got the first and still going. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. That's an important first down on that running play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Dropping back, it's Leon. Caught over the middle, it's Hunter. Tackle made after a big gain.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's reeled in. It's Moore. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the single back takes the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, they swarm him again. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Back to pass. It's Carr. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. there's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 3rd down play for this offense. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. That's caught. It's Williams. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He could go. The 20 crosses the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. He's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Head coach spending a timeout to try to get his defense together. Grinding away on the ground. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Head coach spending a timeout here to talk about things with the defense. Got him down, but that 1st down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a 1st down. Offense getting closer to the goal line after the encroachment penalty. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. With the clock running down, they're just 1 kneel down away from the victory. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger.